So would you like some invaluable tips on how to handle a kickoff and any other meeting? Of course you would. So our first tip is to cross-check everything. Ideally, you would have done this throughout the planning phase, but checking your facts with the experts is a must. Engineers, architects, IT developers, they're all going to be more knowledgeable in their respective fields than a project manager. Double checking with them will enable you to justify your planning decisions. However, even though you've consulted and planned from almost every angle, there will still be difficult questions you simply do not know the answer to. If this happens, the best strategy is to admit you do not have the expertise to answer this particular question. No one will doubt your ability to run this project if you admit you do not know an answer to a very technical question. The more important point here is what to do next. A good project manager will have to demonstrate this gap will be immediately addressed. Assure the group that you will find out the necessary information at the first possible moment and the answer will be provided. Then, just update your plan accordingly and do what you promised. You may also encounter people who are constantly concerned by and untrusting of your plan, even if you believe there isn't a better way or plan to address these concerns. A clever idea when this happens is to add their concerns to the risk log. It helps when people see their concerns documented and taken seriously. As you can imagine, there are plenty of words and phrases to avoid when answering questions and discussing a project. For example, if you feel like responding with the sentence, "This cannot be done," consider phrasing it differently. Like, "Considering the available time or budget, there is a low probability that we can deliver this as per these expectations." Of course, there are plenty of these, but the two biggest ones that will make a team lose trust in you are "I don't know" and "I hope." As we said, if you don't know, approach the situation with a can-do attitude. Unfortunately, I cannot confirm this right now. Let me review over the next day and I will get back to you with an answer. Similarly, by saying "I hope," you effectively suggest that you are leaving something up to chance. Instead, try, "We have reviewed and planned to meet the goal. If we see it is not progressing as per our expectations, then we will quickly take actions to bring it back on track." This shows that even by chance something happens, you will take actions to resolve it. Notice that in the last quote, the project manager said "we" instead of "I." This is a smart way of promoting team spirit and motivation. You and the project would be nothing without them. We know you're brilliant, but so is your team, and you need to make sure they know that too. Inspire enthusiasm. After all, you are about to create something amazing with a group of diverse people with different skills and backgrounds. Motivate your team. If you are confident in their success, they will be too. Now, after the kickoff meeting, don't forget to send the minutes. The minutes not only serve as a reminder, but also as a formal documentation of agreed commitments. And speaking of commitments, follow up on your own. Demonstrate that the action, owner, due date concept is second nature to you. What's the action, owner, due date concept, you ask? Join us next lesson to find out.